A lot of kids are heading off to college this month, which means it's time for moms and dads to turn their children's bedrooms into that office they've always dreamed of. The question is where to put all that extra furniture and stuff. One possible solution can be found at Zippy Shell. Okay, we're here with Sierra from Zippy Moving and Storage, their very cute mascot. She's going to be driving us to the next move, and Zippy Storage is great because they will come to you, they will actually load your stuff up, they will bring it back here and store it for you in a climate-controlled environment. So Sierra, let's get going, let's roll.
Kendall,
start her up.
What are you doing?
I heard that we were going to the next move. I figured Sierra was in the driver's seat and, you know.
Clearly your training is insufficient, Kendall.
All right, well, Brian's joining us. Got Brian Lindsay here from Zippy Moving and Storage. Good to see you, man.
Nice to see you, Kendall.
Yeah, thanks for having us here.
My pleasure.
I love what you're doing here. You have this big facility and you have hundreds of pods set up, and this is cooler in here, obviously, much cooler than it is outside.
Yep.
This is a great way for people to store stuff in between moves or long-term storage as well, right?
It is, and we never call them pods.
Oh, my bad.
We call them shells.
My bad.
The key is it's climate controlled. Storing in Las Vegas absolutely requires climate controlled storage. And as you look around, you'll see hundreds of our Zippy shells with people's belongings from around the valley. Some have been stored for 3 days, some have been here for 3 years.
And people are able to get their stuff moved into these Zippy shells. Unlike some other services where you have to do it yourself, you guys will come out and help, right?
Yeah, that's a big difference between us and a Pods or a Pack-Rat, for example. Pods and Pack-Rat are very good companies, right? But they don't offer the movers. You call Zippy Shell, we bring this mobile trailer to your home, the Zippy Shell. If you don't want to load it yourself, we have professional movers, our employees, who will load it for you. And
you have, it's cost efficient as well compared to some of the other services, right?
It is. We're about 25% less expensive than Pods and Pack-Rat for climate-controlled storage.
You have a special right now for our viewers, right?
We do. If you mention Sierra, that's the catch. You have to mention Sierra.
Sweetheart.
You get $50 off your storage, climate-controlled storage, or you get $100 off of any long-distance move.
What you have here is a really good alternative to traditional moving services because people can set up in these shells, have their stuff put in these shells, they're brought here and taken care of for however long they need it, right?
Yeah, that's absolutely right. We have people who've been in climate-controlled storage with us for 3 days. Their house closing fell through. And we have people who've been in climate-controlled storage with us for 3 years because they're deployed overseas. And the shells, as you see around the storage facility, it's all climate controlled. Some of them are local customers right here in Las Vegas, moving from one part of town to another. Some are moving to South Florida, Southern California, Portland, Oregon, Dallas, Texas, your hometown, you name it.
That's great. So in the meantime, how quickly can people get this service? Like you mentioned a house closing, some falling through. Sometimes you just don't know when you're going to need the service. How long or how far out should people call to make reservations?
We've done same day before.
Wow.
So if you're in a tough situation, a house closing fell through, or there's something where you have an urgent need to move, we've actually done same day. I'd say more typical is probably a 2 to 3 day advance period.
Not bad at all.
Not bad.
All right. Brian, always good to see you.
Nice
Thanks for having us here. Sierra,
my pleasure.
Great job as always.
Nice work, Sierra.
Yeah.